Hello everyone, a heartily welcome to you all. I hope you all have a good day and thank you for joining me in Hearts of Iron 4. Well, I promised that I'm gonna do a series of World War II simulation mods. It's quite delayed now, so I have to excuse myself for that and for the Skype call I just got. I just muted it. Well, anyways, I promised you I even made a poll already saying you that I'll play Germany, and I'll do so. But last time the mod got updated and therefore I was not able to play. This time I modified the mod file so it's offline now, so the mod cannot update and therefore we shouldn't get any problems. I have also other mods, but having these should not be a problem at all. Therefore let's continue in Hearts of Iron 4 in a new game as the German Reich under Adolf Hitler. Go sure to check out the mods and my Patreon page, link is down below in the description. Everything would be appreciated, so let's play on regular and with historical air focuses. And I would say let's get straight into the game. Well, I have let's say a plan how to secure our resources. Through our plan, yeah, I will attack the Netherlands and Belgium at once. I'll attack them right in the beginning of the game. So attacking the Netherlands will mean that we'll get all of the provinces here with oil, rubber, aluminum, especially oil and rubber. So we'll get all of the Dutch East Indies. As well, if we go to war with Britain, we can easily capture North Borneo and even easily capture Singapore. Well, that should be amazing. Yeah. And then we would reunify then we would reunify the Indonesian island under German rule. Of course it would stay occupied, but still it's a good thing, isn't it? Plus we would get Belgium Congo. So to do so, we have to do the following thing. First, let's finish our research. I'm gonna go for the Special Research Division for our land doctrine and also for our industry capacities. Well, factory-wise, I'm gonna build, well, of course, factories, surprise. There we go. I'm gonna let's get plenty of artillery and sport equipment, let's get more motorized, more tanks, more planes. Alright, and let's finish our naval production. Let's produce unlimited amount of submarines though. Since I'll go for a submarine-based navy, so we can invade the British easily. Alright, well, we need oil though, 22 oil this time. Yeah, 22 oil, let's get it from the Romanians, if they'll grant it to us, and also rubber, 11 rubber, let's get it from the Dutch, fine. Okay, focus-wise, I will go for the Rhineland focus. Other than that, I would say, well, I'm also playing with the Times of Peace mod, so I'm gonna say it's default 25% world changing after the World War. And also, what is a world war? A war on most continents. Well, press censorship, yeah, and commercial quantities of oil discovered, great, and interbellum. If you can read that, you can, yeah, simply pause the game and then read it. Well, our army, let's create a war goal already, assign it against the Dutch country. We need 9 oil since the Romanians can't provide us with oil, it seems like, so let's get oil from the Venezuelans. If they are fascists too, we can help them, so they can boost their industry that way, yeah, okay. Well, also, do you think I should do the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, yes or no? Well, we are playing historical, so I would say this time I should even go for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. But what do you think? If you think I'm gonna make a poll, if you think we should stay on the historical path and do the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, then let me know, please. You can vote on a democratic way down below in the mod description. Go sure to use your vote. It just takes 1 second and go sure to use your vote. So, next thing we finish the Rhineland, I would say, let's begin depression recovery. Well, I'm gonna assign my army, I have to blitz down the Dutch and Belgian units, so we're gonna do that and succeed. I have to reform my air force though, since it's heavily unreformed to this point, I would say. Do that in Oberbayern as well, and then in Niederschlesien, also in Ostpreußen. Alright. Here, now let's deploy these planes, especially in the Rhineland. Our bombers will get deployed in the Rhineland and our planes in Westfalen. Let's deploy every plane we have. Dive bomber and normal fighters. There we go. This should be enough to get air supremacy above our soil. Well, I forgot to justify, goddammit. Let's justify against Belgium, 8%, and against the Netherlands, which will take us 11%. In total, it's only 21% now, so they are not getting guaranteed. That's a good thing. That's a quite good thing. I hope to fully annex the Dutch and the Belgians. Yeah. Oh, we need oil and supplies. I completely forgot. Oil and supplies. They'll need oil and supply constantly, so I'm gonna create oil and supply production, let's say 4 each. So I need to lower, let's say, weapons by 2, by 1, this by 2, this by 1, by 1, and then also by 1, and this by 1 too. Now it's sufficient enough. Let's increase it even. We are getting 3.15 per day. German Reich stands united on Adolf Hitler. Yeah, you think so? Well, it should stay, shouldn't it? So I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna go for increased army attack, army offense. Let's get Franz Halder. I'm gonna wait until I got the specification against the Dutch. We're gonna get it in 3 days. Well, appoint economic positions, fine, and fix and finish. So we're gonna declare war against Belgium and against the Netherlands. And how the Allies won't intervene. Dive bomber against the Benelux and our planes as well against the Benelux. Completely obliterate them. I'm gonna reassign my units. They have to attack really aggressive without any hint of delay. Let's give them a crimson red. Let's say Gerd von Rundstedt will lead them and attack. There we go. It's going so far so well. Let's just hope it will gonna capture them quick. I'm gonna play on high speed since normally we well went this far. So attack them, keep them attacking. There we go. Treaty of Medan. Well, we got the Dutch quite quick, but we're gonna also get off these states. So I'm gonna annex them, take all states. War tension is 40%, so the Allies may intervene. Let's hope they will not. Let's end the turn. There we go. We annex all of the Netherlands plus Dutch East Indies. Say it's done. Took 13 states. Belgium is still staying mainly, well, independent. Therefore I have to rush them down. Let's hope it will just work fine. Rushing them down. Come on. Come on, please, please, please. I don't want to... If the Britons declare war, things are gonna be horrible. Come on. Brussels fall, and the war ended. There we go. I'm so delighted. Treaty of Leopoldville. Well, let's... we're gonna take all states. Flanders and Wallonie, as well as Belgium, Congo. Yeah. And the turn, and there we go. General Electric Force, 5 states in Belgium has been annexed. Now we got a superior industry in the first way. And secondly, well, simply great. Well, we need many supplies though, many supplies. Let's increase our supply production and to the highest level. Since it's urgent, how it seems like. We need many supplies for our army. Army without supplies is not gonna work. I hope we won't need that many supplies though. Now let's simply tell them to stay somewhere around here, since we're gonna do our army justification later. Okay, I'm gonna take Walter Funk, since I think he's loyal to the NSDAP. Yeah, nice. Let's do the Reichsautobahn and also get war economy. War danger is quite high with being 42%. Well, that's quite high. After we got the Reichsautobahn, I think it so we can maximize out the provinces then. Let's see, we have a population of 65 million and non-core of 89 million. Well, Austria is fascists, but they have quite a bit of factories, so we should get all of these factories, I think. They're expanding the Erzberg iron mine. I hope they're gonna expand their industry as well, Austria. Let's see if they could even go for the Austrian compromise, but they are not, since it's historical. It's time to, I would say, privatize the Reichsbahn, so we're gonna get 6 extra factories. Instead of that, let's go for Martin Bormann and David Rudolf Hess to get maximized power gain. We need many supplies. We still need 2,600 supplies. Yeah, but our shortage is fading away, but we need supplies, so therefore this can take some time. Yeah. Well, it's going up here, production efficiency, but every nation needs supplies. It isn't only us, keep that in mind. This time, yeah, it needs supplies all the time, therefore, yeah, But it shouldn't be a problem after all.
So gut wie erledigt.
So let's get our supplies in a positive surplus. Yeah, we have, I mean, 9 factories assigned, it's going up day after day. And the Czechs started the border justification project. Well, congratulations, Czechoslovakia. Well, okay. Let's see actually, I think every of our division needs supplies. Yeah, they need, for example, 35 supplies. 35 supplies. I guess artillery would need supplies as well. Yeah, 36, 100 supplies. At 100 supplies, it's quite expensive then. Production cost would increase really massively. I'm not gonna use artillery that much. Plus 1000, but we would need insane amount of supplies to, well, keep it up and active. Let's maximize these provinces. First Franken, then Thüringen. Yeah, to get a maximized civilian infrastructure. So, let's finish the Rheinland program. It will take us 140 days, but it will, well, add 8 civilian factories which will be used efficiently. Now, time to go for mechanical engineering, and now just waiting and building up our army so we can play on the highest speed without any problems. We have fuel, but supplies are really expensive. Although, the shortage should end soon. Oh, we need to help the fascists. I can send, how many divisions? I can send 2 divisions. I'm gonna send 2 panzer divisions, 2 tank divisions. The Spanish Fiera led by, just look to these traits. Desert Fox, awesome general, panzer leader. Let's get the genius general, Erich von Manstein. German general, Iron Cross, trickster, panzer leader, forest bastard, genius general. Let's insane. Spanish Stein need our help. Let's send volunteers, Erich von Manstein. There we go, they should help the cause. Now it's time to get Rudolf Hess. We are getting 3 political power per day. 3? By 3. Well, that's quite a bit, to say the least. 3 per day, that's insane. The Republicans are pushing heavily, and they have more troops, but our tanks are gonna turn the war. I'm gonna start an encircling movement here around Madrid. Just ensure we're not gonna get attacked from the rear. We captured Madrid already, did we? Let's see. No, we didn't, but we can encircle Madrid instead. Yeah, let's encircle Madrid instead. So, the Spanish troops, they aren't strong after all. Please go ahead here, yeah, fine. Yeah, they want to evacuate Madrid, we're not gonna let them evacuate. Well, okay, we got Madrid back at least, but they managed to evacuate. Well, let's get the captain of industry so we can build civilian factories even faster. Yeah. To maximize out the Rhineland and then Brandenburg as well. These 2 are maximized out. That's fine, let's also maximize out Hanover. There we go. That's our plan for now. The AI is running away from encircling moves. They are smart, the AI, I have to admit. Encircling them is not that easy. But we can clear the pinch around Madrid, which the colonists had established. Well, here no opportunity to encircle, the front line is quite filled in well. And the AI is, well, moving dynamic. That's interesting. Can we break through here? No way to break through. I'm gonna encircle the units here. So let's go ahead here. Yeah, just these provinces, encircle them if we can do this. Oh, things are looking quite fine. We need to just break through and hope for Republican help, although I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we make it encircled by ourselves. Well, we don't. We captured Cordoba, now they are cut off from supplies. That's great, isn't it? There we go. We encircled 3 Spanish divisions. Great victory. Let's go down here, capture the south of Spain with our German panzer troops. Get computing and radio as well as weapons and equipment. The Spanish, they recaptured Cordoba, we're gonna crush them. There we go, encircled once more. Well, if they will retreat back to here, but I don't think they will retreat in that way. It wouldn't be smart of them. Well, under the experts, we have also a custom recruitment law. That's interesting. I'm gonna go for the military theorists, save for Erich von Manstein.
Kein Problem.
Treaty of Yan'an. Okay, China and Tibet Chiangmai signed a white peace apparently. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go and capture provinces quick, so the Spanish don't have to use their troops to do that. Let's capture Murcia and do capture these 3 provinces. Yeah, we are doing quite well, I would have to say. Capture a bit single province, keep the Spanish from attacking. You are gonna go and capture the coastline like Valencia, etc. Okay, we got Valencia, now let's expand it. Well, the war is quite fast. We can even go for total war, I mean, okay, that's nice. We can go for total war already. Well, some of you may know when the total war happened, clearly not in this time, but I mean, okay, if the game wants to let us go for total war, I'm gonna gladly accept it. Total war, I ask you, do you want total war, if necessary? Do you want the war more total and radical than anything that we can yet imagine? Joseph Goebbels. Although Germany is at peace, we are getting that proposal, which does make some sense, I think. No, we lost Valencia. Well, oh no, we are running risk of getting encircled. I mean, if you hold Valencia, we should not get encircled, that's for sure. The fascists are continuing their offensive in this area. That's great, let's hold Valencia free, so the Spanish Republicans can use the provinces in Valencia. And research-wise, let's go for construction and the rest, you know the drill. Let's try to break through here, it won't work, so let's move with our tanks this way. Yeah, well, the war is looking bad for the Republicans, clearly it's looking bad for them. I'm gonna attack them from this way, encircle them actually, encircle them. We did, great, another encirclement, now let's attack them and crush the Soviet divisions as well. Here are 3 divisions. We're gonna completely encircle them and crush them. Oh, I have lots of political power, let's get the Erich von Manstein, mobile warfare experts. Although I think Heinz Guderian is the better pick here, because of his armor max speed, I'm gonna get him. Then tank designer, let's get Henschel, and industry, let's get Kruppstahl, Stahl. Encircled, well, the war should be won quite soon. Great. We have a good amount of supplies and an even better amount of fuel. And I have the feeling I could need more fuel and especially more supplies. But with this mod, I think I will need more time to actually prepare our troops for the attack. Yeah. So let's start training infantry units here. Let's get a Reagan company and even squad anti-air. Yeah, even squad anti-air. Well, we need to produce anti-air. I forgot we don't produce it. That's my mistake. Shouldn't have added them. In Brandenburg, train so many as we can. 21 divisions. Well, the war is doomed for the Spanish. Let's capture the capital, Zaragoza. There we go, crushed. Now the battle for Barcelona. They only control this tiny strip of land. The Marco Polo Bridge incident. Well, industrial-wise, the fascists are clearly superior to the Republicans. That's clearly. Now let's. Well, we could go for research bonus here. Support the Volksgemeinschaft. Establish Deutsche Arbeiterfront. I think I'm gonna go for that. Let's support the Volksgemeinschaft. Yeah. Sport it. Our tanks are pushing really well and superb. Let's push to that province instead. Well, we helped the Spanish really well, to say the least. Now the battle for Barcelona, I think. Battle for the Barcelona, for the Republican capital. And there we go. We captured it, and the Spanish state won the Civil War. It's such a pleasant surprise. Yeah, they're constructing massive amounts of factories. I'm gonna keep our construction efforts up and going, that's for sure. Yeah, even more. Whew, well, that was quite intense. We need supplies. Clearly we need supplies. Fuel we have enough. We can increase our stockpile. Also gonna add 1 line of artillery now. Artillery, there we go. We need 9,900. Artillery is really expensive in terms of supplies. It needs 100 supplies. That's overpriced if you ask me. 100 supplies just for artillery, it's really overpriced. insanely overpriced, insanely overpriced. I don't think I'll go for, well, a high use of artillery if it's that expensive. What do you think? Should I use it or not? If we compare it with infantry battalions, infantry will cost minus 128. So artillery is twice as expensive if we check its stats. Then actually artillery is not, well, it has a fine increased soft attack though, that's the only good thing. It has increased soft attack. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna take the sport units and not gonna go for the artillery units because that's way too expensive. It's 3 times more, and since we shouldn't have any problems with manpower, I think it should work just fine. And Japan declared war. Oh, Japan. So, let's establish the Deutsche Arbeiterfront, yeah, replacing whatever. To that, well, I am glad we are that far. We are in 1937, and keep in consideration that it's still the first episode. That's great. Then let's get Rheinmetall, let's get Mauser, and then Messerschmitt for increased light aircraft capabilities. I'm getting insane amounts of political power per day. So what can I do? I can, well, I need to support the popularity of fascists in one country at least. In Britain it's 13%, so let's support it in Britain. In the United Kingdom, well, I think, I don't know. Let's support it in the US. It's what, 23? 23? It's 0.23 drift per day. It's insane. 0.28. What in the nine? It's why is it such a high of a drift? Okay, but it's insanely high of a drift per day. Insane. We are boosting these two countries. The Soviets. No, it's only 0.02 since it's you're Stalin. So no way to stage a revolution there. Although in America it's insanely high. Wow. Let's spot these two main countries. French Republic, it's open 28 too. Well, it's insane, but I think, well, let's see how it goes if you spot it.
Research complete.
Instruction 2. If you spot it's 0.32 for the Portuguese. 0.32 for the Portuguese. That's an insane amount as well. I think boosting these 3 countries should be enough for now. I mean, we need our power for our own usage as well, don't we? I think I'm gonna get some shock troops as well. Shock troops. Oh no, this isn't implemented, therefore it doesn't work. Yeah, they aren't implemented, so you shouldn't go for them. I'm gonna go for Marines then. It's Marines, well, Marines we can meet all the time, and Army for good, of course. Well, I have recall von Falkenhausen. Yeah, let's recall him. To get the Japanese on our side. Is there no way to go for army experience? So we can establish Volkswagen. Issues with the steelwork. Let's deploy them so we can do the Anschluss. We can need 600,000 units, which we don't have in the field. Oh, that's such a shame. Let's find issues with the steelworks. So our military size changed to moderate because it's so insanely huge. Well, I can fill in my ship designer. I'm gonna go for the submarine, so Blom and Voss. Okay. The British fleet, they have the world's biggest fleet, so boosting them would be, well, look, fascism is already 20%. I think it's maybe too easy if they actually become fascists, but I don't think they should. I mean, otherwise it will be insanely easy for us. The Mans, for the Mans. Then let's get Ferdinand Schöner for increased attack. Reichswerke Hermann Göring. I'm just gonna take that since I had done this event in a previous playthrough. So Reichswerke Hermann Göring, and also nationalized strategic resources. Yeah. Now I'm gonna replace that one artillery with infantry instead, since it's too expensive. Anti-air is even too expensive, so I'm just gonna use normal basic artillery. I removed it, fine. Now we have a slight deficit. No, okay, it's fine. We have plus 7.2 thousand fuel. So we can lower our fuel production, clearly. Let's lower it to only 2 factories per day, and then instead let's get more supplies, since that's a thing we'll always need, I think. Research sort away bill. Let's go for. Can we go for that? Out of time. Yeah, for well. Busy. Let's go for tanks. Never mind. Yeah, radio signal company. When can I do the treaty with the Soviet Union? I need to first continue in this path. I think I can do it if I go that way. Never mind. No. Yeah. Anyways, you can vote if I should go for the Molotov and Ribbentrop Pact or not. So please vote and let me know. Link will be down below in the description. Now we should clearly train units and also soon start producing anti-air. Yeah, divisions. Let's train 380,000 men. Why not? Yeah, we nationalize them. No, maximize our Rhineland. We have soon 100 civilian factories. 100. That's insane, just to say the least. Okay. Wunderwaffe, let's establish Volkswagen. Why not? It only takes 35 days. And now let's get whom army regrouping for higher recovery rate. Yeah, higher recovery rate for army regrouping. That's an old Polish region, Czechoslovakia. Well, they are halfway fascist, look at that. Fascism popularity is steadily increasing. Why? Why? Did they go for a fascist playthrough? I shouldn't think so. Austria has what? What? Austria has 22 to 27 civilian factories. Well, that's overpowered to say the least. That's 22 to 27, please. That's insanely. Well, we can go for Anschluss at least. We have a big military site as well. After we went for the well, they have 21 to 26 civilian factories. I have 97, so I think it's time to start militarizing quite soon. After I finish these factories, I will go and militarize, clearly. Yeah. Let's finish this wave and then the start of militarization. In Westphalen, well, the Gangji Empire, I never heard of them, but they capitulated. Okay. Research slots. Let's go for the equipment. And so we're going to Austria under our command. Let's see what the Americans are up to. The Americans, they had 35% fascist rate, 35%. It's insanely overpowered. We can maybe make all of the countries fascist. That would be funny though. Yeah. Turkey, yeah, isn't that strong. So yeah, vote if I should go for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact or not. The choice is yours. You have to clearly train them. Let's get them Field Marshal. Von Klüger, I don't mind. And use our power to get another one assault. I want to get armor, so let's wait for him. Here, ground support. Here for increased ground support. Chief of Navy, we can get this out of battle or car units. I'm not gonna do commerce rating. And there we go. How can anyone say Austria is not a German? Now we got all of their factories too. Wow. Plus the army, but it isn't that huge, so. No, I can start heavy, insanely heavy, but this mod made Austria overpowered. Clearly, to say the least. Okay, start our militarization project. We have 3 factories. Well, we need plenty support, how you can see. Yeah. Because they are training, so okay, it's lowering now at least, so that's a good thing. Nevertheless, I'm gonna get some more infantry equipment. Yeah, let's go for infantry equipment. There we go. Sports, yeah, I'll need plenty of sport as well. Okay. Well, next thing, Westphal. Let's demand Sudetenland. Yeah, let's demand Sudetenland, and they should grant this to us, to the Czechoslovakians. Yeah, they should, because we are playing on a historical focus. Now let's see Luxembourg. Luxembourg became communist, so if we declare war on them, actually, if we declare war on them, the thing is that they may join a Comintern. That's interesting. So we can maybe change our law. Limited service, extended service. I'm gonna go for extended service. for increased army experience gain, army focus. Let's go for increased soft attack. We are preparing our army for the invasion of the Soviet Union. I can tell you that. We are plus training our entire army to a really high level. All of our troops, therefore we are losing quite a high amount of equipment, but it's worth it after all. Let's try even more infantry divisions. 500,000 men, why not? I'll need insane amounts of equipment now, sport equipment. Mainly, well, let's start getting anti-air. Anti-air, okay. I think 5 factories. How much we need to put there? 5 factories should be enough. Because of that, I'm also gonna queue in more sport equipment and more, not sport equipment, supplies. Supplies are still quite expensive in my opinion, but we need them, so okay, big choice there. They issued partial mobilization. Well, do they think they can threaten us? I don't think so. The common cause and the sniper team. Alright, now this is a historic day for Germany. Because it's a core state, now I will actually do the fate of Czechoslovakia. Let's see if we can get all of the Czechs. Well, our core population is 78 million. I'm gonna finish this episode after, depending on the result, if we got the Czechs or not. So, we have to build factories. Let's put it in Brabant. It's well developed in terms of infrastructure, also in, well, also in Oberbayern. Yeah. Okay. And Hessen, fine. So, unpause the game. Let's see, stay at home. We can't go for that. 40, 50, we don't beat that. Yeah. Currently have limited conscription. That's fine, I guess. Healthy, lose. Now we can stay healthy. Extended service. Then, let's move on 19, 18, 19, 18. Yeah, we can stay on 19. Let's see, so for what should I use? Yeah, I should replace him with the armaments, no, war industrialist, yeah, replace. We still have insane amounts of Britain, they are becoming, USA, look at that, they are 45% fascists already, 45%. And boosting is going really well. Well, that's quite nice to see. Which nation could be boosted as well? Turkey, Greece, Yugoslavia, I really do not know. The Turks not for sure. Well, okay, I have to deploy troops in the down below here in these provinces, so I have to train them after we train these. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a cut here, so thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to vote and to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all and see you next time. Goodbye. Well, the fate of the Czechs we're gonna see in the next episode. Goodbye, have a nice day.